Doom here from Dungeons and Doom Biscuit. And because I built this in such a way that I can't really set it down to work on it, we're going to have to do it from this way. So let me slowly get my stuff and get going. To get started, I need 3 basic colors. Sorry, this is not dry all the way, and I'm going to hurry because I want to go swim and have some more of these delicious beverages. So I'm starting out with my metallic brown. There was a lump in there. Lumpity dump dump. And I'm using a kind of a bigger brush than usual. So let me get some of my dirty paint water. There we go. And I don't care how good of a job I do here. And I don't care if I didn't paint it all black. Alright, once we get pretty good, and I mean not very good, I'm going to get my reddish color. I'm going to dab around, giving it some variation and some mucky muck. I'm going to get a little bit of gray and mix that together with that. I want to get a little more brown too. I don't need a whole lot of this. I'm just going to mix it like that. And this brush is way too big for what I'm trying to accomplish with this. So I'm just going to muck up some of these high areas and hope it doesn't look terrible when I paint it. Okay. See how that came off? Not good. Okay. Now, we want to add some color to this, but we don't want to go overboard. So I'm going to put my paints away. And I'm going to get some colors that we can work with. Predominantly one-handed. Using a smaller brush. What the hell is this brush hard as a rock for? What did I put this in? That brush is super damn hard. Did I leave it glue or Mod Podge on it? I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm going to do my floor in a half-assed kind of blue color because this person might be a little wealthier than everyone else on the bottom levels of the Undercity. Okay. So they can afford a fancy blue paint. And that'll accommodate some of the blue that's showing in other spots. I'm going to couple it on the roof with that brown. Try to get a little bit of that covered up. I have this big chunky spot here that was coming out of my paint. I'm just going to shove it up there to look like garbage. And hopefully that'll dry and look okay. Okay. I'm going to get a smaller brush and a red. I'm I'm going to do some of the floor panels with a tiny dab of this. And I'm just using a really long synthetic soft brush to do this, so I don't have to reach into my hand too much. And I'm just going to drag that around. Like that. Then I'm going to get an orange. I'll do this plate with it. Then I'm not going to worry about the other two plates. Getting some green. I'm rinsing that brush out. I'm just going to do this little front spot up here. Just to add some color. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't belong. Okay, something like that. I'm going to hit this railing up with a couple green spots. I'm going to put that away. I'm going to get this back out. Get some metallic. That's way too much. I'm going to get a soft big brush. This is just a makeup brush from the Dollar Tree. Okay. Let's get another piece of cardboard here. I'm going to dab around, catch the corners of stuff, add a little beat up marks. Focus pretty good on some spots, not so much on others. I want to get a little bit more of that. There we go. Something like that. Then I get that brush again. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to get some black metallic. I'm going to do it on this. And with a wet brush, I'm going to grab my black metallic. I'm going to smear it around on the bottom layer, trying to get it in cracks and grunge up some of the dimmer spots. Have it coming up out from under this plate as if it's seeping out of there. Maybe that plate was put over something. Who knows? I don't know. Okay, and once you're pretty happy with how it looks, and it's muckied up, and it's got enough oil splashed everywhere to make you feel like this place has not been cared for, and that grease and oil are dripping from the city above onto it, you can call it a win. So this is my upscale dwelling. Using walkways to connect this to other land masses will be ideal, and the in-game plan for this. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell icon, leave a comment, and all the things that please the algorithmos, or the crazy AI gods that determine the success level of a channel. Also, in the description, you'll find links to the Discord and the Dungeon Swag website, and a 25% discount code to Dungeon Swag Minis for 1 month of your subscription. So check us out there if you can. If you can't, no judgment. We've all been there. Hey, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.